Ladies and gentlemen, this is TVP World. You're watching another edition of Military Mind, bringing you news from the front lines. I'm your host, Benjamin Lee. This morning, the Russian Ministry of Defense said that the Crimean Peninsula has been targeted by attack of missiles overnight. The local Telegram channels reported hearing at least 6 explosions near 2 airfields in the peninsula. According to the ISW, on May 23rd, Ukraine's main military intelligence directorate launched drone strikes against Russian defense industrial facilities in the Republic of Tatarstan. Targets included sites near a Shahid drone production facility. The mayor of Kazan claimed that Russian air defense downed a Ukrainian drone near the city and reported no damages from the strikes. Overnight, Russian shelling in the Kharkiv region killed 9 people and injured 43, as reported by the regional military administration. The attack set fire to railway infrastructures, residential buildings, and local businesses. Now, on the front line, Ukrainian forces recently recaptured a small area in Lukiansk, north of the city of Kharkiv. Russian forces are continuing attacks in the area with glide bomb strikes reported near Lipsy. Ukrainian Commander-in-Chief Alexander Syrsky has reported that Russian forces continued assaults in forest areas north of Kupiansk and are trying to break through Ukrainian defenses near Klesivka, southeast of the city, in order to reach the Oski River. Turning our attention to the Middle East, the Israeli military stated that it is continuing to operate in Jabalia north of Gaza. Posting on X, the IDF stated that in addition to killing Palestinian fighters, it located an ammunition depot. Earlier this morning, Israel launched a series of strikes throughout Gaza. The IDF targeted the vicinity of Kamal Adwan Hospital in the northern Gaza Strip with artillery shelling. Intense shooting has also been reported in the area. Now, here's the latest scoop. In the outskirts of Ropotine, Ukrainian defenders are making sure that enemy vehicles can roam freely. The Ronins have once again demonstrated their effectiveness by targeting and destroying Russian transport vehicles. This ongoing effort not only disrupts Russian logistics, but also sends a clear message: no place is safe for invaders on Ukrainian soil. On the territory of the so-called Kursk People Republic, a remarkable event has occurred. The residents of this fledgling republic had been complaining about the excessive use of electricity by the Russian occupying army, which is not only a drain on local resources, but also puts the inhabitants in constant danger due to the military presence. Well, some kind-hearted individuals decided to lend a hand. Using unknown drones, these good Samaritans managed to relieve the locals of their problem, taking out the electricity-hogging invaders, no more excessive power usage, and a little less danger for the residents. In the latest tactical strike southeast of Stepove village in the Donetsk region, Ukrainian forces have successfully taken out a Russian ZIL-131 truck using an FPV kamikaze drone. Now, this precise and effective use of modern drone warfare continues to showcase the ingenuity and resilience of the Ukrainian military. In the latest wave of violence, 7 people have tragically lost their lives and 21 others have been injured following an intense Russian bombardment of Kharkiv in northeastern Ukraine. The strikes targeted transport infrastructure, a private company, and civilian railway infrastructures. In response, Ukrainian forces are hitting back on the steppes of Donbass, deploying their strike drones effectively in the Zaporizhia direction. This counteroffensive highlights Ukraine's resilience and determination to retaliate and defend its territory. Stay tuned as we bring you more updates on this unfolding situation. The daily grind for Ukraine's Special Operations Forces continues. Ukrainian elite warriors are out there day in, day out, keeping the enemy in check. Now, in this latest operation, the SSO showcased their relentless skill and precision, proving once again that they're always ready to strike back. Whether it is stealth missions or direct confrontation, they remind the invaders that the Ukrainians are not backing down. And with that footage, we conclude this edition of Military Mind. But for more news, update, and commentary, please stay tuned to TVP World.